The galaxy was quiet. For hundreds of years, the Zarkon Empire ruled the stars. They were powerful, intelligent, and feared. No species dared to challenge them. Every new planet was studied, judged, and either controlled or ignored on a massive floating station high above a blue star. The Zarkon High Council gathered. A new planet was on the screen. Earth. This is humanity, said Observer Krill, his cold eyes fixed on the data. A young species, divided, emotional, weak. The council members nodded. Double quotes, they fight each other. Another alien said. They destroy their own world. Primitive weapons, Krell added. Slow ships. No unified command. The council leader leaned forward. So, they are harmless. Yes, Krell replied. They are not a threat. The decision was made. Earth would become a resource world. The Zarkon Empire did not know they had just made the worst mistake in their history. On Earth, it was a normal day. Cities were loud. People were busy. No one noticed the shadows forming in the sky. Then the clouds moved. The wrong way, huge alien ships appeared above the planet. They were dark, sharp, and silent. Satellites failed. Radios went dead. Panic spread like fire. People looked up. Some screamed. Some prayed. Some ran. World leaders tried to speak. No response came back. Then, without warning, a beam of light struck the ocean. Water vanished. Steam filled the sky. It was a warning. The Zarkon Empire had arrived in the alien command ship. General Vark watched calmly. Begin Phase 1, he ordered. Limited force. Break their will. Small attack ships descended. They destroyed military bases, radar stations, and ships in the sea. The attacks were precise. Clean. Vark expected surrender within hours. But something strange happened. Humans did not surrender. Instead, they reacted. On Earth, chaos turned into anger. Military forces regrouped. Old enemies spoke to each other. Borders stopped mattering. A simple message spread across the planet. We are under attack. Fighter jets launched. Missiles fired. Ground forces moved. The weapons were weak compared to alien technology, but humans did not stop. They adapted in the Zarkon command room. Alarms sounded. Enemy resistance is higher than expected, an officer reported. How? Vark asked. Their weapons are useless. They're changing tactics, the officer replied. They learn fast. A human missile struck a Zarkon scout ship. It exploded. Silence filled the room. That should not be possible, Vark said quietly. On Earth, a pilot named Captain Reyes flew through smoke and fire. His jet was damaged. His fuel was low above him. An alien ship hovered. He knew he would not survive. Reyes smiled. For Earth, he whispered. He crashed his jet directly into the alien ship. Both exploded. The video spread across the world. Humans saw it. Something changed. Fear turned into determination. The Zarkon Empire studied human history deeper. They saw wars. Endless wars. They saw humans fight with sticks, then guns, then machines that could destroy cities. They should be extinct, one alien scientist said. But they are not, another replied. They survive everything. General Vark ordered a stronger attack. Cities burned. Power grids fell. Millions were displaced. Still, humans fought back. They hid. They ambushed. They used the terrain. They used sacrifice. Human scientists captured alien technology. They did not fully understand it, but they tried, and they learned. 3 days into the invasion, something unexpected happened. A Zarkon destroyer fell from the sky. It was impossible. The ship crashed into a mountain range, sending shockwaves across the land. In the command ship, panic spread. Report. Vark shouted. The humans hacked the energy core. An officer said. They used our own system against us. Vark clenched his claws. They should not be able to do that, but they did. The High Council demanded answers. This was supposed to be easy, the leader said. They are emotional. Krell replied nervously. Unstable. Yes, the leader said. But emotions can be weapons. On Earth, people watched the falling alien ship for the first time. They believed they could win. A global message was sent, not from one nation, but from humanity. It was simple. This is our home. Leave the Zarkan Empire did not reply. Instead, they prepared for total war. General Vark looked at Earth from space. The planet was damaged, but still alive. So much resistance, he muttered, from such a weak species. An officer hesitated. General, permission to speak freely. Granted, they are not weak, the officer said. They are stubborn. Vark said nothing. The Zarkon fleet moved into attack position. This time, they would not hold back, but deep inside the Empire's data systems. A new label appeared next to the human file. Species status. Extremely dangerous. The war had just begun, and the galaxy was about to learn a terrible truth. Humanity does not surrender easily. The Zarkon Empire did not expect fear, yet fear spread. Through their fleet, the label extremely dangerous now followed every human data file. It was not added by emotion, but by logic. Humans were learning too fast. General Vark stood in the command chamber, staring at Earth. Fires burned across the surface, but the planet refused to fall silent. Begin full invasion, he ordered. No restraint. The Zarkon fleet moved. On Earth, warning systems screamed. More ships. Bigger ships. Human leaders knew the truth now. This was not a raid. This was extermination. But humanity had changed. Underground bases were active. Hidden factories worked day and night. Scientists, engineers, and soldiers worked together. There were no flags, no borders. Only one word mattered: survive. Human researchers studied, captured alien technology. It was complex, far beyond human science. But humans had one advantage. They did not give up. They tested. They failed. They tried again, and slowly. It worked. A new weapon powered on. It was crude, unstable, but it was enough. The Zarkon's empire launched their main assault. Cities vanished in light. Oceans boiled. The sky burned. Millions died. Still, humans did not surrender. They fought harder in space. Something unexpected happened. Human ships appeared. They were not beautiful, not advanced. They were patched together. Old metal. New alien cores. The Zarkon commanders laughed. Then the humans. Attacked human ships did not fight with elegance. They fought with madness. They flew too close. They rammed enemy vessels. They exploded on purpose. They disabled systems instead of destroying ships. Zarkon formations broke. Confusion spread. They do not fight to survive. One alien officer said in horror. They fight to make sure we don't. General Vark watched a human ship tear through 3 fighters before detonating. Why would they do that? He whispered. An analyst answered quietly. Because they believe someone else will finish the fight. On Earth, a message was broadcast to all surviving humans. A calm voice spoke. This is not about winning today. This is about making sure we are never attacked again. Every human understood. The Zarkon High Council demanded peace talks. This war costs too much, the leader said. We underestimated them. Krell, the observer, looked broken. They are not weak, he said. They are dangerous when cornered. But it was too late. Humans launched their first deep strike. Using captured coordinates, they attacked a Zarkon supply world. Factories burned. Shipyards fell. The galaxy watched in shock. A primitive species had struck back at an empire and succeeded in the Zarkon fleet. Panic turned into doubt. General and officer said, "Our allies are withdrawing." "Cowards," Vark growled. "No," the officer replied. "Survivors." Human forces did something unexpected. They stopped advancing. They did not chase. Instead, they sent a message. It was not a threat. It was a warning. The message reached every major power in the galaxy. It said, "We did not look for war. We did not leave our world. You came to us. If you leave now, we will not follow. If you return, we will make sure you regret it." Simple. Words, clear meaning, the Zarkon High Council argued. Some wanted to finish the job. Others wanted to run. Then new data arrived. Human. Weapon efficiency was increasing. Human losses did not. Reduce morale, they increased it. General Vark looked at Earth one last time, a damaged planet, a furious species. They are not conquerors, he said slowly. They are defenders. Krell nodded. And defenders fight hardest. The retreat order was given. Zarkon ships pulled back. Across the galaxy, the news spread. The Zarkon Empire retreated from Earth. It had never happened before. On Earth, people watched the sky. Alien ships disappeared. No Kirs came. Only silence. Humans knew the war was not truly over, but they had survived in the following cycles. The galaxy changed. Trade routes avoided Earth. Explorers stayed away. Stories spread not of human kindness, but of human rage in Zarkon space. A final report was written. It ended with one sentence. Humanity is peaceful by choice, not by weakness. The council sealed the file. They would never open it again, far away on a scarred blue planet. Humans rebuilt. They remembered the dead. They prepared for the future. And deep in space, every empire learned the same lesson. Never attack humanity.